Alright. We are gonna start the broadcast just a little bit. Anywho, hello everybody. This is like 1 hour. Okay, we're gonna read chat a little bit. Hello everybody. So this stream, I don't really care if it gets any kind of views. I need to actually make a thumbnail. I actually need to create a nice little thumbnail. I need to find a picture I normally use because I can't find a picture I normally use. Okay, where's my actual background picture I use for every single thing? Forest. There we go. Found it. I didn't change my background picture, by the way. If you're wondering why the picture is still Fred's Coconut Fred Freestyle Island, it's because I did that stream a while ago. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make a whole new thumbnail for this entire new stream series. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. So we're gonna actually have to fix up a few letters. Anywho, I know this is like a really weird time to make a thumbnail, but I didn't think about it at the time. I hate how my computer does this. Alright, before anyone asks, like, why am I making the title and thumbnail for the whole thing now, is because I was lazy and didn't realize I didn't have one. I'm being stupid. Like, I know I'll explain this. I know that in my videos I'm very active, but I've been working a lot lately. IRL, I do work like a retail job, so a lot of times whenever I make videos, I'm short for time constantly. We're gonna have to actually make this custom thumbnail. We're making this thumbnail right on stream because I did not plan anything through whatsoever. I didn't plan nothing. I just went with my gut, and everything's on fire now. Mostly because I have heartburn. Fun me, fun me. The truth is, uh, I used to do gaming streams. I was gonna. The Pokemon art stream logo has been created, aka Uh, I don't know. We're just gonna get we're just gonna get this man, and we're gonna put yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm I'm decently tired. Like I am decently burned out today, but knowing me, if I don't make a video or a stream, I know everyone's gonna get mad at me and everyone's gonna be angry that I didn't make any content or something. The YouTube algorithm is not gonna like that I didn't make any kind of content because it needs its fuel kick of I don't know things energy. Does YouTube need energy? I have no idea. I have no idea what YouTube actually needs. I am physically like I am just making a thumbnail while jabbering about how my brain wants to kill me. It seems about right. And then we have and then we're gonna just put in one more picture. I feel like we need one more just for the other side. I don't know what to put input, so we're just gonna grab we're just gonna look for a picture that I drew a while ago that will fit perfectly. I don't know if I can find one because my brain be kinda hurty. That isn't a lie. I'm actually kind of tired. I mean, Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu can work perfectly fine. Just like right about here. Perfect. I kind of like that. You know what? We're gonna call this image the stream thumbnail. Yeah, we got the theme. We got the stream thumbnail, and it's still too big. I'm thinking of doing streams. Dude, the thing is, on Twitch, I'm constantly drawing. I'm thinking of doing that on YouTube. I don't know if the algorithm will like that, but I'm thinking of like drawing what people want me to ask to draw on stream. That's what I'm thinking. And then we're gonna go on YouTube. And then we're gonna change the thumbnail. The funny thing is, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Please. It's bigger than 2. Alright, so it's still too big. I've been playing Scarlet and Violet all night. Basically, my personal life, I'm not gonna talk about on YouTube, but what I will say is I've been either busy doing homework stuff. Like I am constantly doing homework stuff to an extreme level. Did I not? Okay, I saved it. It should be small enough for the thumbnail. How's it still big? Oh my god, how is it still too big? Alright. There. I have shrunk it down marginally. This is why I hate YouTube thumbnail sizes. You gotta make them a certain size, and then the last thing you want to do is accidentally squish them, like I just did by accident. You don't want to squish YouTube thumbnails. You just down. Alright, there we go. We got it all there. We got it all done. Now let's see. Is it still bigger? There we go. We got it. Sweet. We got it. That's awesome. Yeah, I was originally gonna do. I used to do gaming streams. A long time ago. I used to do a lot of gaming streams, and I didn't really go far with them, to be honest, chat. I didn't go far with my gaming stream stuff. Like, a lot of times when I went with gaming stuff, I just never turned out well. Like, I guess I can explain this a little bit. Back when I used to do Gmod. I did this one Gmod stream. If I remember correctly, I should still have the image. I should still have this image, and it was like a carnivore with an MP4, and I was like, draw non-YouTube friendly art of me. I dare you. And it was one of the funniest things that I ever created. We're doing that. It was one of the funniest things I have ever made on my entire life, and I can't find it. But it's fine. It's fine. I can't. Oh, I'll find it later. But basically, what happened was, I originally started off with starting off fun stuff. I actually started off way back. And I'm gonna actually draw stuff while I'm talking. There we go. Perfect. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and draw a little bit while I'm talking. But basically, what I used to do is I used to do gaming streams. I'm just gonna let it all full. I'm gonna let the full baggage here. I used to do a ton of gaming streams on this channel. Way back, way too many that I can count of. And originally, it was okay. Used to do some Minecraft. Used to do some gaming, but nothing really ever struck a chord in YouTube. The only one that did was, like, I think a single Gmod stream that gave, like, 500 and something views. But here's the thing. I didn't enjoy doing it. Like, Gmod's a fun game. I'm not gonna dish out and offend anyone who likes Gmod. Gmod was fun as heck. It was one of those really cool games that I personally enjoyed. But it was one of those games where after a while I just got headaches. I just kept getting headaches and migraines, and it sucked. Like, it wasn't very fun. For me, for, like, the stream, it wasn't fun at all. And I tried Twitch for a while, and I still sometimes do Twitch. But for now, I'm kind of just going to take a break from it and try and figure out where I want to go with on my YouTube journey. Because here's the thing. I love making shorts on Pokemon. Like, a lot of my drawings, like, I have this whole series called Pokemon Facts, and it's basically like a little fun fact thing I do for my content. Basically, whenever I have a new picture that I want to show off to people, I'll be like, "Do you know this Pokemon does this and this and that?" Like, that's it. I don't want to give out too much information. Because here's the thing, it's a lot more fun to make something that's a bit more light-hearted and a lot more entertaining rather than make like a long 20-minute video. Like, making shorts is basically just slapping images together, getting some voice lines in, and it takes like 10 minutes. Get the voices down, find a picture you just drew, and then slap it in. But it hurts every single time I do it because I physically don't like, I hate the thought of like slacking and making easy content because as a content creator, I like to always bend the bar and try and figure out what works and what doesn't. And this Pokemon content is getting some views, which it's fun. It's great. I love it. It's a really fun thing I can say is I am super happy that my Pokemon content is hitting out to people. Because here's the thing, I've been playing Scarlet and Violet. I think I said this earlier, but I've been playing Scarlet and Violet for the last few days. And I love that game so much. Like, here's the thing, I enjoy playing it because it is just so much fun playing a game that you could like do actual raids in. Because I play mostly Pokemon Go, so a lot of times I'm not normally in a, I don't have to pay for a raid pass. So playing in a raid just to see if I can get something is freaking lit. I love it. I want to figure out how I need it. I need to angle this so that I can curve it. But yeah, I used to draw a lot of creatures. Before I drew Pokemon, I used to draw a ton of like mechanical, cartoonish, maybe a bit more. Can't really tell. Don't remember. But I remember like I'm just speaking from the heart here. I used to draw in my school notebook like ginormous creatures in my art stuff. And my mom was like, "You're not going to go anywhere with that," and so on. And I thought I believed her. I almost believed her. But then I started YouTube, and I started off pretty small. I didn't know what I want to do. I think my first video is still up, but it's about Fortnite, and I seriously am just a bit bored of it at the moment. Like, I'm not dishing out on Epic or anything. I'm just a bit tired of it. It gets repetitive after a while. I think that's a really good shape. I just want to create like a custom thing. But yeah, that's all I normally do. Like, a lot of times when I make those shorts, I'm just doing this. I'm just doodling, I'm slapping things together. I'm seeing what works and what doesn't. And then whatever works, I kind of just go like, hey, it works. And I'll slap it together, make a short of it, and then I'll release it. Sometimes I don't get many views, and sometimes I get a lot of views. To be honest, I don't care about the views. Mostly because the only thing I do care about is making content for anyone who enjoys Pokemon style stuff. I enjoy it. I love drawing. Like, see, I don't know if it's it. In fact, let me check something. Canvas. No. Alright, so it is not duplicated, which means I want to actually create like a 3-pronged leg. I'll probably make a third custom leg, but I'm probably going to do that later. Or just make it 2. I'm probably just going to make this like a goof, probably. No, but yeah, if you have any questions in chat, you can ask me anything. I don't mind at all. I love reading chat. I love answering chat. It's one of those things I do for fun. And plus, if you want me to, if you have any idea of where this can go right ahead. speak your mind. I don't draw for myself. You can completely go and flip to any direction you want because I love this drawing stuff, man. But let me remember. So originally, I can't remember when I started YouTube. Originally started YouTube not back in 20, it was either late 2019 or early 2020, right when the pandemic hit, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I have a Google account and I could comment on videos. I'll make a YouTube account. And so I made my account, and it was my full name, which I don't know if I can disclose anymore because YouTube guidelines and all that. And so I just continued going. I kept drawing, I kept going, and for a while I kind of did good, but I never could find growth. Like, I couldn't find anything. So I was like, maybe I'll take a break. And for a while, I just did research, see what worked. And over time, I learned that Pokemon was a pretty big thing. But I didn't know exactly where to start because when I started, that was when Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu came out. And the Pokemon, I can't remember what was the other one. It was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and I think it was not Stadium. I think it was Pokemon Snap for the Switch. Not fully sure exactly. But I do know that, like, those are one of the games that did come out during that time. And I didn't have a Switch. I didn't have one at the time. So I had no idea how to play it. I probably wasn't planning on even buying the games. And this is before Legends Arceus. So basically, I just didn't know how to get into it. I didn't know what the community was like, what people liked in that community. I didn't know a single thing, and I was scared to I was really scared to even start even in this whole thing until I was like, screw it, I'll draw Pokemon. And this is only me drawing legs, but I want to start with coloring to see if I can get some of that work. And then I can maybe test out some yellows. No, but yeah, during that time, I didn't know what I wanted. And I kind of like took a breather. I took a few steps back. And I guess at the time, people didn't think I really cared. But I did care. I cared about making content. I just didn't know what people wanted. And then I did this one Gmod stream. And it was like, and I didn't know what I was doing. I ran up Gmod, I booted up my streaming account, my streaming stuff, and then immediately after, it boomed with like 500 people with like 15 people, 18 people watching, and I was flabbergasted because here's the thing, I have never had that many people watch a stream, and I probably will never have that many people watch a stream ever again. And at most, I was a bit worried. Like, I was seriously worried that, like, oh, maybe this would be my career. Maybe playing Gmod the rest of my life would be my career. The only problem was I wasn't having fun. Because, like, yes, I was being a lunatic with a rifle and causing trouble in a virtual video game. Yeah, that's fun. But the whole problem wasn't that it wasn't fun. It's like I had to continuously do stuff like make goofy scenarios, and that wasn't me. That isn't how I work. I mostly work in a standard of if I'm sticking to one thing, I'll stick to it until the very end. That's it. And so over time, I switch between that to a YouTube ARG, into Minecraft, and then into, I guess, Fortnite. That was a weird time in my life. And then I continued on, and nothing ever worked. Nothing. Nada. Nothing worked at all. And I'm gonna be fully honest, I was worried that I might never even find anything. Like, this is me talking from the heart. Like, I know, like, a lot of people that would act super excited, but I just didn't know how to react to any of that. So I just moved on and tried to figure out. But soon enough, I started drawing Fakemon. The Pokemon that you see, like the ones they're my shorts. They're actually old, like Toxasac, Iron Flight, Iron Shocks, Iron Stereo, which actually didn't get many views, sadly. Primal Scales, and many, many more. All of them came from the idea of what if I were to make something new? What if I made something different? What if I, instead of worrying about everything else, I just worked on a project and then I went with it? Or something like that. And that's what I did. I just kept going. And I'm pretty happy with how some of them went. Like, I know in my shorts, I sometimes upload Minecraft goofs and I upload random ones or story stuff. Or you get the point. Or TikTok skits. I upload a lot of junk. But I'm mostly sticking to the Pokemon one stuff because I want to see how far I can go in this. Like, I enjoy drawing. It's been a passion project. It is one of those things I really like doing in my life. Sorry I rambled in your ears. Sorry if I rambled in your ears for a little bit longer than I should have. I didn't realize it. My bad, chat. My mistake. Okay, I think I should probably, like, I want to see what I can make with, like, a machine to axe Goofy. Like, maybe this isn't a future Paradox form. This is a one stage I want to make. Here's the thing. I want to make a long term, like, not long term, I want to make longer videos of, like, the content I create. Like, I'm probably never going to get as big as any of the other big PokeTubers out there. But in truth, I want to at least, like, make longer content. Like, that's, like, the only thing I want to do is create longer content so that I can let, like, other content so that you can know the full Pokédex and there's main attacks. Because in shorts, I can only say so much in, like, a minute. That's it. That's all I can really say about that entire situation. All I know is, like, entirely. One second, I'm gonna check. All I really know is that entirely, for some reason, like, the people don't like long term content. Like, people like shorts. And I fully understand that. Because, like, as a person who is always working, I'm always working, by the way. I am either, when I'm not making videos, I'm either doing college stuff or completely working nonstop for work. That's it. That's my entire life. I think I made the drawing too big, so we're going to have to size it down a little bit. No, but that's legitimately my life. I work like a good 5 to 4 days a week, or 3, depending on my shift. And then I have 3 days, and a majority of those 3 days are doing college stuff in between of normal day, everyday stuff to normal, like, living things. Like, that's it. Sometimes I don't even feel like making a video, but I realize that I probably should. And on those days, I will try my dangest, try my most to create content for like anyone watching, because I don't want to let people down. I don't like the thought of I'm going to let someone down because I didn't make content that day, or I didn't make content that day so everyone's disappointed. I don't want to let people down like that. I don't. I don't think I worry a lot about how far I go with things. I gotta make the arm as long as the leg. I think that's long enough. That's long enough. Yeah, but like, a lot of times I worry, like, is my content good enough? Am I able to reach that deadline? Am I going to reach that time limit I need to reach before that? Is that short gonna get any views at all, or is it gonna go nowhere and people are gonna be confused? It's just one of those things I deal with a lot of times. The stress isn't very fun, but I try my best. I legitimately don't want to let people down. Like, even if I can make content, there's a high chance that I'm just gonna push right through it, even if it like doesn't feel right. Like, half the time, most of the time when I before I make streams or I'm drawing, those drawings become a Pokemon. Those become a video. Those become part of that massive line of shorts that I'm uploading. And that's about it. That's literally majority of the shorts are from just me looking for certain things to do. I'll find like, oh, I found a certain one that would work really good as a Pokemon, and then I'll slap it into a short and make it something else, and then rinse repeat over and over and over and over. I need that glove. I need that glove. Like, I would never make a random picture of Pokemon. Like, I wouldn't just grab any random picture at all and then be like, it works, and then slap it in. I would have to make sure the picture works in that style and technique, in like how it's portrayed. Like, there's a lot more than just like drawing it and figuring it out. It's a lot of, I don't know if it's gonna look good in production, because if it doesn't look good in production, I won't upload it. And that's something I am always worried about, is like, if I'm making something like this, is it gonna look really good in production to a point where it's like it'll be really cool? Or is it gonna look so bad that's gonna suck? They have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I don't. I have no idea. A lot of times it's the random gambling game and figuring out what happens. That's something I'm gonna say. Just a lot of times I am always trying to figure out new ways to do things, new ways to draw with things, new ways to make the picture that little bit better, that little bit more pristine looking, that little bit more nicer to the eyes. A lot of times it's hard. So when I do my hand like this, the glove is outward. So it's like that. Yeah, it works. Like, there is moments where I would like I'm gonna be fully honest when I say this. There are moments in my life where I'll make a short. I'll draw some cute little Pokemon or a creature that, like, I'll like. Here's the thing: I will draw a Pokemon, And then there's moments where I'll look at it and be like, is this gonna be worth it, or is it gonna be a waste of my time? And the worst thoughts, they kick in. They are completely harsh to me. Like I will look at the picture back and forth. I will fix up some lighting, some coloring, and I will still be like, this doesn't look good enough. I'm not good enough, and it sucks. It will become the worst thing possible. But in truth, I just suck it up. I physically suck it up and be like, I can do this. I can upload this content, and then when I'm done, I can just prepare a few more, and then that's about it. Like a lot of my shorts, I will make 5 in one day, and then schedule each one by like if I remember correctly, I'll schedule them one per day or at least two per day, and if I have a big upload, it will premiere on the last day of those shorts. And sometimes I can't do that. Sometimes I am physically not able to do that because of the amount of work I have on my own job. And so there's a lot of moments where it's like I'll be sitting there, I'll finish like 5 or 6 shorts, and I'll be like, okay, now I need to upload all of these to YouTube. And it'll be like 20 or so minutes of uploading a short, getting the tags all set up, all that kind of stuff. And then I'll just look and be like, yeah, I don't like that. And then I'll go back into like the program. I'll go back in, completely fix up whatever part needs to be fixed up, and then re-upload that and delete the previous version. And this would happen many, many times. So many that I can remember, like, I think one of the shorts that I did already, I think it was my Garchomp video, my Garchomp short. It took me about an hour of like going through each file, making sure the color looked good, making sure nothing distorted the color of the design too much, making sure that nothing affected it or damaged the quality of it, or like something like that. And it was just like 1 hour of I see an error, I'll fix the error, and I'll see another error, and I'll fix it, and it was like that constantly. Like, do I ever wish for anyone to suffer that? No, absolutely not. It sucks. It hurts, it's a pain, and I constantly work. So half the time, I don't even have time for this. But a lot of times, I do it for I don't do it for views, of course not. I don't care about if I become the next big tuber. I don't care. I care about making people happy, and I care about making content that is entertaining. And one of those has to be done to make the other one work. So constantly, I am always working to make good content for people. It's like, here's the truth. I would never ask for money. I would never. I wouldn't ask for money. I wouldn't ask for help. Because here's the thing. I edit my own videos. The last thing I need is for someone that works kind of like me. Let's say someone works the kind of job I work. The last thing I need is for someone that works something like a very late job to edit my videos for me. I wouldn't let a single person feel like they need to burn themselves out for a single video. I wouldn't let that happen. I would not. I don't like that thought. I'd rather burn myself out and make content for people rather than I'd rather do that. I'd rather do it to myself rather than let someone feel burned out and then come home and then realize they have to edit some video for some guy. That's something I am not going to let happen to anyone. Not even like even if I had an editor, I would probably put them on projects that probably wouldn't even be that hard. Because I'm 22 years old. I go to college. I do a lot of things college, work, all that. The last thing I want is to tick someone off by accident. And that is the last thing I'm ever going to let happen. Let me see if I can get this straightened out. Sorry from jabbering. And then I can just flatten that. Yeah, but basically, a lot of times, if I'm drawing or making shorts or YouTube content or anything like that, a lot of time it's just me sitting at my desk just doing this. That's it. I'm gonna see if we have any Pokemon Scarlet and Violet music I can play. Display capture. I'll see if I can get some. Let's go see if I can get some music going, chat. Let's see if I can get some music going. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. I don't know. Is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet music copyrightable? Bam, ba-dam. Can I get copyright for this? Alright, let's see if I can get some music. Ba-bam, bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, Game Freak. You're amazing. Alright, we're gonna have to close that and see if we can find some copyright-free music. Alright. I'm trying to find... I just noticed that my stream pops up whenever I look up Pokemon, so I think that's a good thing. I'm not fully sure. Pokemon copy music copyright free. Go look up copyright free music because I'm not risking. No, I hear that one all the time. No. There we go. Got it, chat. We got the music. Alright. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I'm probably gonna enjoy this stream. I want to make a Mr. Mime style character. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Don't forget to ask questions, chat. Don't forget. Don't forget, you can ask questions. It's fully up to you. Alright, checking the stream analytics just a little bit. But yeah, so originally, I'm just super excited that I can even stream this. Oh yeah, one more thing. Chat, don't forget to ask questions. Don't forget, no, being serious, I do love answering questions from you guys. So asking questions is basically the only best thing you can do. Or like, if you have an idea for what a really cool Pokemon style could be, or what you think could look really dope as a style, go tell me. Literally tell me in the comments, or tell me right below the stream. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna be literally doing this for a while before I have to go to bed. So I'm an insomniac, so I barely even sleep. I think that was it for the body lit. And then let me just darken the line work a little bit more. I think that works. That's just perfectly right there. Alright, and then we can just pop this. This is a very short stream. I'm probably going to add more detail to this. There we go. Now I'm thinking. I need to make the head. I don't know how I'm gonna make the head. I need to make the face like. Bum, 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 bum. Da, na, 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 na. Burning the energy that's left in my system. Gonna wake up late tomorrow. Control C, Control V, and then I can then and I can then make the eye like right here. And I want to make this machine and I feel like I need like a jester hat or some kind of all right. Now my question is, I don't want to get copyrighted by Nintendo. Let me see if I can actually get the... I'm gonna be honest, I only get to stream so I can blow some steam off a little bit. Because I'm happy. I am seriously a happy person. I am just burned out. Like, I am constantly working like crazy. I'm about to turn the hat a slight bit. This thing is nightmarish. Why did I make you? Hey, my little buddy, why the hell were you created? You're an abomination. Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it, but I want to continue adding to it. He's a little happy jester boy. The real is I just need to put like a bow tie on him. Mm. Nah, I don't like the bow. I was gonna put the bow on it, but I didn't. I'm gonna slightly. Gotta constantly adjust this head bit just a tad bit. Oh, come on. I kind of like it though. No, I like the blue and the yellow contrast, and then like the little area in the middle. And then I could put like a little, like a little button down like that. Like, I feel like this would be a fairy steel, or at least a fairy electric, because it's like a mechanical creature. But it's not going to be a paradox. This is going to be your normal mechanical creature. Okay, we got 2 people in stream. Welcome to stream. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour or so, so don't forget, if you want to chat, go right ahead. It's fully up to you. Okay, I want to make this entire body, like, have this... Nah, I'm sorry, I can't make that, but... I kind of feel like this needs a bit more detail, though. And this one is going from there to there. It might not be perfect, but I am building this to look like a jester. So I'm thinking, like, tell me if you think this is like, tell me if you have a better idea for this. Like, trainers, like maybe adult trainers would have this in for, like, if it's their kid's birthday, this Pokemon will be absolutely perfect for it. It's fun, it's energetic, it will run around, it will play, it will make cute emotions and entertaining faces. It'll keep the kids busy while the parents can do whatever parents do in the Pokemon universe. I don't know. But, like, this would be kind of like the Mr. Mime minus, like, the really creepy fingers, I guess you could say. A lot more easier, but since this doesn't really need to eat, so this maybe will, like, charge up during the daytime and then wake up at night. Or, that sounds very creepy. Something like that. Like, I'm gonna try to draw something innocent here without making it feel too weird. I'm gonna need to, like, the Pokemon, like, the concept is, like, the Pokemon's head is maybe floating. Like, I don't have any concept of how this Pokemon would actually move, but I'm thinking, like, maybe this Pokemon's head is somewhat detached, like, with magnets or something. I don't know. That'll be a short for tomorrow, actually. It's probably coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. But, like, basically the idea is, like, that looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna continue doing this concept. I just got a message in one of my shorts. Emily Ramsack, I have an odd obsession with drawing Umbreon tails and ears. Why do I have to set up? Why do I love doing this? I'm not gonna respond. I'm gonna heart that comment though. Both comments get hearts. Anyone that comments in my shorts do get hearts. I do comment hearts, by the way. It's something I constantly do. Like, that's something I will always do. Like, if someone ever comments if it's a nice comment, I will heart it. I will physically heart that, because here's the thing. I love reading comments, and if I can read your comment, then you're getting heart. How about this? I make a short and I'll explain everything about how the comment system will work on my channel, and maybe I can figure that rest out later. The truth is, I actually have a oh, I kind of like this. I feel like I want to make the shiny now, which I might do actually during this stream, because I'm gonna end this at 1 a.m. So if you're someone who stays up late or watches streams later, you can completely share or download my stream. I don't mind. It is out of my control. So my thought for the shiny is I want to make the shiny be basically I'm gonna basically try and reverse color swap, I guess you can say. So we have those colors swapped, and then the next one is I want to see like, and then I feel like, what would it look like with green? It ain't bad with green. All the dark yellows will turn into this green color. Let me see if I can do that with each one. I'll read chat in just a second. Let me make sure you chat right now, just to make sure no one is. I don't want to miss any comments. No comments are getting skipped by me. Chat, ain't no comments. None at all. Ain't none are getting skipped. No comments getting skipped, chat. I ain't skipping out no comments, and I ain't abandoning no chat because I want to finish drawing. I'm gonna read your comments. I'm gonna heart them. I'm gonna tell you you're doing a great day and having a great, and I gotta tell you have a wonderful day and all that kind of stuff. I feel like this shiny will look really cool, but I'll probably remodify that pink to a purple. Ooh, a purple does look better with like, oh, the purple does look better though. You know, I'm sticking with the purple. I kind of like the purple better, because the purple just works way more. Look at that, purple works way better. I kind of like it. I am in love with this purple color only because of how vibrant it looks. And then the colors on the inside. And then I'll make the little spark charges at the end a yellow color. But then I'll also, since that's a lighter green, I will actually turn this. Turn all these into a lighter green color. And then transform this and then I'll turn these two glowing buttons. I think those are the color blue into yellow, and then replace all the blue parts with yellow. I'm in love with this shiny coloring. I am really. I kind of, you know what? I like this shiny coloring. It really flips on the color palette, and it's probably not the best to look at in a dark room. But I like it. They look like very happy Pokemon. I feel like that'll be a case. This is a one stage, by the way, so I'm probably going to add some extra details. And I gotta figure out what to do with the arms, because I want to make the arms have this... No, I don't like the arms like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna think, what else can I add to this? Because... Oh, time for shading. I feel like I don't know what to do with this one. And then I could probably put like a face plate of what, like... You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna fill this with gray and then make... And I'm gonna make it the white coloring only because I feel like... Just like this. Yeah, but I do my content for fun. Like, if I want to make money on YouTube, like, if I want to make this, like, a full-time job, I probably would have done a lot more. If I probably would have done, like, days of research. Or something. And then let me get, like, the Dizzy one, since there's, like, a Dizzy symbol. How big are the eyes? So, something like... Something like this. I kind of like how that looks for like the face emotions, how like it would have like different emotional bits. Like its face would be, if it's scared, it will be like exclamation marked. If it's says no, disagrees, it will have like the X symbol. If it does agree, it will have the check marks. That's something I personally like the thought of. Like to have a Pokemon that is very emotional. Like if it's about to do like an attack. Like let's say the Pokemon gets hit by a super effective move but doesn't die. Like you'll see its face goes back and looks worried, and then goes back forward. Or like if it doesn't do super effective, it will just turn its head to look at you and then turn its head back. Or when it faints, its body will just like slump in ragdoll with its head dizzy or something. Like that's an idea. Like I'm thinking of like its face would probably have a lot of emotion. Because remember, this is a Pokemon that will be around children. So my guess, it'll probably be built for a lot of things. They just built a Mr. Mime. I kinda built a Mr. Mime. Kinda. But I didn't make it Mr. Mime. Might take some inspiration. Damn, Mr. Mime's a creepy ass Pokemon. That's funny. I feel bad for Mr. Mime as a Pokemon because I could grab a picture of it and make it look 10 times creepier, and probably never in my life, never, ever touch that again. Oh, this will be a Pokemon for next sort, so keep an eye out for that one because that'd be really actually fun to do. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one because this one. we're gonna name this the Mimes. Or could this be a plus or a minus situation? Chat, that's totally up to you to decide. Chat, that is completely up to you. What do you want this to be? A plus or and minus situation where it is we want it to be plus or minus where it is completely different. Would you want to be plus or minus where they're both two separate ones that work together, or do you want them to be conjoined, kind of like how like Mousehold is? Because I want to do something like that. But rather, I want to make it like two gesture-like machinery. I have an idea. I might have a plan. Let's go to new. Insert. It's in downloads, I think. The Mimes. And then we're gonna remove the background, and then we're gonna shrink the picture. But here's the plan. I want to see if I can make it look like they're on each other's back. Because I want to make... Because the thing is, these won't evolve. But these will be like the trickster Pokemon or something. Or these Pokemon will know the move Transform, or some kind of gimmick that will basically make them... So let me... that's not what I want to do. I want to grab that. I can just put them next to each other very... I feel like this would be like a really good concept. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I doing something wrong, chat? Before doing any other editing, I should probably get some typings down. I want to make these Fairy Electric. Let's make it FAIRY / So this would be Fairy Electric. That's not like, tell me chat, do you like the Fairy Electric type? Because if you don't like it, I can completely change it. I'm just kind of going with my instincts on like, I'm just going with what my plan is, because I want to figure out how to make a good combination. Like, is Fairy Electric a good combo? Because these Pokemon are basically, they are fairy types. Well, in congruity, they should, because they do, I don't know. I am mentally, I want to go to bed. But I will not sleep until this picture is done for next short tomorrow. Here we go. Fairy Electric, and then I'll just give it a dark background treatment. And then fairy typing will become the pink text that everyone likes to associate with fairy types. Oh, come on. It's not what I want to do. I like these little outlines I accidentally created. I don't know how I did that, but dang, those look kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. What time is it? 12:41. I only have energy for stream, but I've been burned out. Perfect. And then we have... It's too much on one side. It sucks. I gotta remove that entire side and keep going and try to figure out the right side and move it. Alright. Something I just figured out, they're not the same height. They are not the same height, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, they're not the same height. I gotta make sure to balance. I think that works. And then I just need to get the electric. So since this is gonna be on the YouTube video, I gotta just make this look nice. This would be a fairy electric. Hey, I can't think of a name. I think I just thought of one. Mime Duo. I feel like Mime Duo would be a pretty simple name. Mime Duo, it represents how it's two mimes that work together, so it's a mime duo. I think that works. I don't know if it works or not. I gonna be fully honest. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at a wall and hoping it sticks. At the very end, I just hope it all looks good because I'm trying my best here to stay awake. It's almost 12. I can stick this out though. If I do get copyright striked, then my mystery thought worked. If I don't get copyright striked, then I might use Scarlet and Violet music. There's a high chance word might. I'm not going to use it, but if I get copyright striked, I just hope that doesn't happen. I am happy with the little beans I created. This will start with legs. This entire stream started with me drawing legs, so I'm pretty happy with it. I've been busy with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've been busy with so many things. Whatever. I only got 5 views on the stream. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so stream is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Anywho, I'm gonna stream here because I seriously should probably head to bed. But if you did like this, don't forget to like and sub, seriously. This will be a short on YouTube, by the way. Every new video or picture I make will be a short. So Mime Duo. I kind of like the contrast of yellows and blues and then the greens and purples. So, yeah, Mime Duo. The dual trickster Pokemon. Anywho, I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. We're gonna actually end stream by like, let me do this so this thing doesn't happen. We just have the black screen. We're gonna put my text like that. Alright. Anywho, night everybody. Have a good night. Stream's gonna end in 2 minutes. Oh, one more thing. Before I do anything else, just know that I am going to be starting like an entire drawing like thing. Like, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I want to do like a whole series where I draw like Pokemon on stream. Well, this isn't the first. This is a test, but the first one is gonna be like fans can submit what they want me to draw, what species, what kind of... You want a Convergent Evolution? Sure, I can do that. Do you want a Primal or Ancient or Futuristic? I can do that. That's what I want to try and do. Something that has people, like... I won't draw what I want, because I'll be drawing what you will want. That's the whole thing. That's where I'm gonna go with on this whole thing. I'll be drawing what you guys want, and it has to be Pokemon related. That's it. It has to be Pokemon. It can't be NSFW or nothing like that. It has to be Pokemon related. That's the only way it can work. And just tell me what it is, and tell me what you want from it. Alright? Sounds good, guys. I'm gonna get on the stream. If you like this, don't forget to like and sub. It really helps the channel out. Seriously, I do this for fun. Oh, for a fact, it's entertainment value. And also for the fun of you guys. But yeah. I have a face cam. Next, okay, tell me in the comments. So I don't know if the comments will work on this stream. Not sure. But if you want to, tell me, should I use my face cam next stream? Should I use this next stream? Tell me. Because I will listen, I will gladly do it. Alright? So guys, that'll be it. Peace out.